Welcome to the Unity of Fairfax Wednesday prayer service. I'm Prayer Chaplain Joanne Phillips, and we are also joined today by Amy Connolly, our Director of Music and Arts, and Arena Barrett, who is facilitating our live stream. Centered in God, our source of spiritual strength, we steady our thoughts in prayer. We enter the sanctuary of silence within, devoting precious time toward unifying our mind, heart, and being with God, our source. Our human thoughts are now elevated, and we know the truth that is spiritual strength. We begin this prayer time in gratitude with the daily word. The daily word for today is guidance. I trust and follow divine guidance. Spiritual guidance is always accessible to me, but I am always open to listening for it and following it with trusting faith. Today, I recommit to heeding my guidance. I give my attention to the whispers of my heart. I receive from the divine within. With an open mind and heart, I lean into faith in my inner wisdom. Even if the messages I discern are surprising or daunting, I believe following my divine guidance will lead me in the direction of my highest good. My faith is strong and unshakable. I stay connected to the divine within me at all times. This bond keeps me open, receptive, and ready to follow wherever I am guided. And from Isaiah 58:11, the Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your needs in parched places and make your bones strong. And you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water, whose water never fails. As we gather today in prayer, we remember the prayer intentions of our community, represented here by our prayer box. These prayers are held in prayer for a month by our prayer chaplains in 2 weekly meditation services. They are also sent to Silent Unity at Unity Village, where they are held in prayer for 30 days. Today, we also hold our country, the global community, and the planet in the light of God. Now I invite a moment of silence to acknowledge any other prayers we are carrying with us this day. We now will share in this sacred connection and celebrate it in prayers, the stillness of the silence, and in song.
My soul surrenders to a new way of living. My soul surrenders to a soul surrenders to a new way of being. My soul surrenders to a new way of thinking. My soul surrenders, surrender. My soul surrenders, surrender. My soul surrenders, surrender.
I release all to God. My spirit is peaceful and free. Easily, gracefully, I release what has passed so that I am free in this moment for all that is possible now. In trust that is helpful, useful content of my past has carried over into the present. I rest in spiritual peace and freedom. And now I rest in the silence.
Open my eyes, open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through me. Open my eyes, open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through me. Open my eyes, open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes, open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through me.
I open my mind to divine inspiration and follow my divine direction. Wise thoughts flow as answers to my heart's desire. Courageously, I am attuned to divine inspiration, confident and sure with every step. Never am I without a sense of direction, for everywhere I am, God is. I am inspired as I sit in divine silence.
Up from my feet, I call the healing power. Up from my feet, I draw it to my heart. It's already here. I only need to claim it. Up from my feet, I know that I am healed. I am healed. In through my hands, I call the healing power. In through my hands, I draw it to my heart. It's already here. I only need to claim it. In through my hands, I know that I am healed. I am healed. Down from my head, I call the healing power. Down from my head, I draw it to my heart. It's already here. I only need to claim it. Down from my head, I know that I am healed. I am healed.
Every atom of my being is invigorated with healing life. A universal, eternal pattern for life is at the core of my body and being. Vital divine life is natural to me, for I am ever one with God, the source of light. I champion my vitality with every word of strength I speak to every atom of my being here in the silence. I am prospered by divine love. The prospering power of divine love is my rich inner resource. Love is within me. Love flows from me. As I lead by love, I feel full and fulfilled. Whether giving or receiving, leading or following, abundant love is mine. In love, I rest in the silence.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. Joy, I send my joy over the mountains. I send my joy over the sea. I send my joy into the heavens, and it returns to me. Peace, I send my peace over the mountains. I send my peace over the sea. I send my peace into the heavens, and it returns to me. Love, I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me.
I am an emissary of peace and harmony in the world. From my core of spiritual strength, I am a steady presence of peace and harmony. Vigilant with my thoughts, I transform any inner discord into peace. Words of inspiration, encouragement, and support flow from my peace-filled mind to bless others. I love the world into peace and harmony as I pray in the silence. As we breathe, renewed and refreshed, we proceed by spiritual strength to fulfill the purpose of divine wisdom and love. We agree to live based upon realizations arising from our time in prayer. Empowered and renewed, we rise to be blessings in a blessed world. We now close with the unity prayer of truth. As the light of God, we shine. As the love of God, we embrace. As the power of God, we stand in truth. As the presence of God, we radiate love. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. You will see on the screen some prayer resources that are available to you through Unity of Fairfax and Silent Unity. We encourage you to frequently visit our classes and events page on our website. Also, look for us on Facebook, Instagram, and Meetup. You'll find wonderful things happening in our community. If you've been blessed by this or our other services, classes, and events, we ask you to consider a donation in support of our ministry. There are several ways to do that. You can use your smartphone's text-to-give option. You can go to our website and click the donate button, and you can always mail in your donation to the church. We are grateful for all your support for Unity of Fairfax. We invite you back here again next Sunday for our 11 a.m. service, which is both in person and on live stream. We thank you for joining us today. Your presence is a gift to the world. We now bring our service to a close with a final blessing in song.